Hey you, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video for my special giveaway announcement. You don't want to miss this. Hey you, it's your girl, V, coming from Bomb Show, and welcome to my channel on this very special May the 4th. As you can see, I let the hate flow through me, and I cosplays for all of you to share my love of Star Wars. And May the 4th be with you. So, on this day of everything Star Wars, I decided to share with all of you my top 5 favorite fight scenes. Now I know this could be debated forever. So, if you have a different top 5, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. Now let's get started. Now mind you, these are in no particular order except for the very last one. So let's begin with the Duel of the Fates with Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. Now this fateful duel takes place on Naboo in the inner workings of the Royal Palace as Queen Amidala and a group of fighters along with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan attempt to retake the palace from the ruthless Trade Federation being controlled by the treacherous Lord Sidious. Now the battle starts immediately between the three foes with Maul. Now this is where our minds were blown and Darth Maul ignited his dual-bladed lightsaber. What? Anyway, he continually tried to separate the two Jedi, and he finally succeeded by kicking Obi-Wan off the platform. And all we can see are clashing lightsabers as a ferocious battle ensues. Now Maul leads Qui-Gon into a narrow corridor where they are separated by an energy gate. And while separated, Maul begins pacing back and forth like a bloodthirsty animal anxious for the kill. However, Master Qui-Gon, on the other hand, took his time to kneel and meditate. As soon as the gates retracted, the fight quickly picked up exactly where it left off. And Obi-Wan was unable to make it through the very last energy gate in time to aid his master, and had to watch in horror as his master was struck down by Darth Maul. Now Obi-Wan, enraged by his master's defeat, leapt in to furious combat with Maul as soon as the gate opened. And at first, he gained the upper hand by cutting in half Maul's dual-bladed lightsaber, a sign of things to come, and knocked him back. But Maul still had a single-bladed saber left to battle with. Now, Obi-Wan tried to press his advantage too quickly and force-pushed over a ledge barely hanging on, losing his lightsaber in the process. However, as soon as Maul stood above him, gloating, Obi-Wan, with an amazing feat, used the Force to propel himself up and over Maul, simultaneously pulling his fallen master's lightsaber to his hand and cut Maul in half, sending him down a seemingly bottomless pit to his presumed death. Don't worry though, your boy was alright. Next up, Anakin vs. Count Dooku Round 2. Now this fight takes place aboard the current flagship of General Grievous, the Invisible Hand. And we had the much anticipated rematch of Count Dooku and Anakin. And at first, Obi-Wan was part of the fight too. But just like their initial meeting in the Attack of the Clones, Kenobi is easily dispatched by the ever-regal Count Dooku, leaving him to battle Anakin in a one-on-one, and it's nothing short of spectacular. The two go back and forth, trading lightsaber strikes, and the gentleman Sith, Lord Dooku, is in control early in the fight. But he starts to feel something different with Anakin, as he senses the hate and fear growing inside him. And with their lightsabers locked in close combat, Anakin's entire demeanor changes and he seems to access the hate Dooku had sensed seconds before. And then Anakin goes on the offensive and totally overwhelms Dooku, slicing up both his hands. Looks like no more Force lightning for him. Now, Count Dooku on his knees before Anakin and Chancellor Palpatine, he is the one full of fear. Especially because he doesn't have any hands. And there's Anakin standing over him with two lightsabers at his throat. When he hears the Chancellor say,
"Kill him now."
You can see the internal conflict flash across his face as he struggles with the command and the further manipulation from the Chancellor.
Do it.
Then he removes Count Dooku's head. I guess it was Dooku who had twice the pride. Next up, the old Republic battle of Darth Malgus versus Van Zalon. Imagine this. Dusk, the Jedi Temple in Coruscant. Darth Malgus, the ambitious Sith Lord, was chosen to lead the initial wave of the Sith invasion of Coruscant. Okay, I'll reiterate. The Sith invasion on Coruscant. After killing several temple guards and infiltrating the Jedi Temple, he comes face to face with a group of Jedi led by Master Van Zalon, who was considered to be one of the best lightsaber duelists of his time. As his epic confrontation is about to start, Darth Malgus' plan is revealed in the most dramatic way. When the Sith transport comes crashing through the temple front door, full of lightsaber-wielding Sith, and a massive battle ensues between Jedi and Sith. Now at first, Malgus and Zalo are separated by Sith and Jedi fighting in the temple corridor, but quickly work their way towards each other, both of them killing several of their respective enemies in the process. When they finally meet, it is a short but spectacular duel, and they seem evenly matched. Both trade blows, but Malgus quickly gets the upper hand and runs his saber through Zalo's guts and whispers to him before the mortally wounded Jedi falls to the ground, "You were deceived." And the last thing he sees before death carries him away is this massive Sith invasion force destroying the temple and the surrounding city. Team Sith 1, Jedi 0. Next up, Vader vs. Luke. Whew. Okay, let's training with Yoda on Dagobah. Crybaby Luke Skywalker has visions of his friends and fellow rebel scum meeting their fate at the hands of the Empire. So he runs off the Cloud City, not finishing up his training, but mind you, and tries to save all his friends. And little does he know, he's playing right into the hands of Lord Vader and Emperor Palpatine.
It's a trap!
So, crybaby Luke Skywalker makes it to Cloud City, where he is confronted briefly by the bounty hunter Supreme Boba Fett, as well as some stormtroopers who are taking his friends captive. Finally, he winds up face to face with Darth Vader, who plans to encase him in carbonite as a prize for the Emperor. However, Luke has other plans, and a lightsaber battle ensues, with Vader overpowering Luke every step of the way, with Luke forced over the edge into the carbonite chamber, although he makes a narrow escape and Vader is mildly impressed. Vader begins taunting Luke, Luke, haha, Luke, and they trade blows, and Luke briefly, and I mean briefly, gains the upper hand by forcing Vader off the edge of the platform. Then Darth Vader takes control by using the Force, hurling objects at Luke, forcing him out a broken window and on to a suspended walkway. Now Luke makes one more brave effort to fight Darth Vader, but loses his hand in the process and learns Darth Vader is his father.
I am your father.
And then he becomes the crybaby we all know and love and jumps ever so dramatically off the walkway and falls down a chute and is rescued by the Millennium Falcon. Now I've saved the best for last. Master vs. Apprentice. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Anakin Skywalker. And this epic battle takes place on the molten planet of Mustafar in the Outer Rim, where Obi-Wan Kenobi confronts his fallen apprentice. Now after sneaking aboard Padme's ship, and remember, Padme is his wife, to track down his misguided and delusional former apprentice. It'll be the first time they meet face to face since Obi-Wan Kenobi discovered that Darth Vader had attacked the Jedi Temple and killed all those younglings. And now, totally turned to the dark side and filled with hate, Vader even lashes out and force chokes his one true love, Padme. And seeing this, Obi-Wan Kenobi tries to reason with him one last time, to no avail. Obi-Wan says to him, I will do what I must. And Vader replies, you will try. And the epic battle ensues. Vader immediately goes on the offensive, and for most of the battle, that's how it goes. Obi-Wan is driven back, defending blow after blow through the mining complex where Vader had recently on a murder spree, killing the Separatist Council members. Now during the fight inside the complex, multiple controls for the mine were damaged, causing system failures throughout the mine. And as walkways and platforms started to fall into the rivers of lava below, both Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader force jumped on to hovering mining skiffs. Whew. And after a brief confrontation, Obi-Wan found himself with the high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
And Darth Vader says,
You underestimate my power!
now Darth Vader and his hubris believed he could overcome Obi-Wan's advantage, and he attempted to leap over him. But he failed to block Obi-Wan's strike, and he lost an arm and both his legs. He was defeated, and Obi-Wan, overcome with grief, could not kill his once best friend, and he left him burning with limbs severed to die. It's too much for me. I have some breaking news. I have decided once I reach 500 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. And for your chance to win, All you have to do is subscribe, like, and comment. And also tell your friends so we can reach this goal. Are you the lucky one? And with that, I bid you farewell. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in to my channel for today's episode. I have a lot of things planned with an unbelievable amount of content that I want to share with all of you. This was your comic book bombshell. Until next time, see you later. And if you like what you just watched and you want more, please hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. And don't forget to spread the word and smash that like button.